Hey babes, so I am in the car finally. I changed up my makeup just a little slightly. I didn't like the eye makeup that I had on. I wanted to give it a little bit more of a zhuzh. So I redid it using Charlotte Tilbury and her holiday palette from, I believe, not last year, but the year before that. It's in the silver palette. So cute. Whining next to me is Miss Dream because she's like, you're talking, but you're not looking at me. So I want you to look at me when you're talking. Yeah, she's like, hang on. She's like, chick, what's up? Get in your basket inside. She's a mess. So we're off. I'm gonna run some errands. I have to go to the UPS store. I thought that your makeup bags all came in today, but that's not it. I believe it's the palette from Pat McGrath. I did get a notice from YSL that the advent calendar will be here next week. Woo, woo, woo. As you know, YSL reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to get their advent calendar. And I was like, yeah. So they sent it to me free 99 to open up and share with all of my babes. So I'm so excited to bring that to you next week. So like I said before, we're going to go backwards and we're going to start from the day I get it. And then we'll open up every other day before that until we're all caught up. This way we can open all 3 of the advent calendars together. So we have the Cult Beauty, we have the Wine Advent Calendar, and now we have YSL. So super excited about that. I'm going to run some errands right now. Sorry for the glare. I was trying to see, okay, maybe this way will help with the glare. So I'm going to run some errands now, and then we are going to take Miss Dream to PetSmart because they are doing their photos with Santa. So she's going to take her photo with Santa. So hopefully the line is not long and we can get in, get out. But here we go, babes. Day 2, lots to do. All right, babes, we're about to get on the highway. Shout out to my babe, the Honorable Angelina Nordstrom, because she was like, I want to see what a day in the life of Bella looks like. Well, here's the day in the life, babes. It's not all glamorous. Sometimes you just got to go and do what you need to do, run your little errands, have your dog in the car whining and carrying on because she can and she's spoiled. And shout out to this hang on, I'm merging. Shout out to this situation I got going on here. I finally got a mount for my phone that doesn't like completely disintegrate as soon as I hit a bump, and we will, because this is CT and they don't believe in fixing the roads. Well, they do believe in fixing the roads when they feel like it. Not when you want it to, but when they feel like it. So, oh, and shout out to my babe that was like, I don't believe you could drive, because clearly that was false. I went out to where they live and they wanted me to drive their car. And I was like, nah, you know, I'm in your town, you drive me around. And then they started a vicious rumor that I can't drive. Shame, shame. That's why you ain't get your tea cakes yet. No, I am gonna make them. It's just been crazy with work. As soon as I start trying to do them, something happens and distracts me. So hopefully I can get them done while I am on vacation next week. I only go in 2 days next week and then I am off. I come back on the 14th and then I work another like 2 days, and then I am off until the new year. So I only have 4 days left to work in this year, and I am so ecstatic. I'm so ecstatic. I cannot wait to just be home. I got some things in that I ordered. My bookcase came in, so at some point we're gonna attempt to put that together. I'm hoping it's not too difficult because, you know, Bella's quick to hire somebody to do this if it is. But hopefully it's not too labor intensive. Fingers crossed on that one. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, did it close? It can't close. It's 2 o'clock. Oh no, it didn't close. I was like, oh my gosh. Don't tell me I missed it, but I didn't. All right, babes, before we go in, let me strip because I'm hot. And Dream is like, yes, we stopped. Mommy's getting me out of here. Now, mind you, she likes her basket. She just wants to sit in my lap because she's spoiled. All right. I think I'm going to keep my hat on because I'm going to definitely have hat hair if I take it off. Oh. Okay. All right, babes. Let's go in. All right, babes. So, in true transparency, because you know I believe in that, I went to PetSmart today to take Dream to get her photo, because I did it with Brooklyn, and you know, I wanted to start the tradition with Dream, and this would have been her first photo with Santa. But however, it's not until the 16th here at the PetSmart by me. And when I saw it, I didn't look to see what address it was at because different PetSmarts have different times. And so the PetSmart that I went to, guess what? It's not until the 16th. So we booked an appointment for the 17th, which is a Sunday, at 12 noon, which will give me time to get the picture done and then come back for Sunday sips. I'm like, I got her all dressed up. Look. But yeah, no Santa photo. So yeah, I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry, and then I'm going to get Dream. In other news, I did find a loungewear set at TJ Maxx. You know I love that store. Found a loungewear set. It's so soft too, and it's in that cream color that I wanted. So I picked it up. Size large. I know that'll fit. I'm like between a medium and a large, but because it's loungewear and because I want to wear it for Christmas, I wanted to get something, you know, that I can feel comfortable in without it feeling a little snug. Dream. No. So I got a large instead of the medium. And yeah, so I am heading back. I did go to the grocery store, picked up a few things. I did pick up the box from my UPS store, but only one of the 2 girls were in, and she was mad busy. So she only had time to pet her really quickly, and so I didn't film it. But we're heading back now after I grab something to eat, and then we will go home and I will open up the 2 advent calendars that I have. So see you back here in a bit. Hi babes. So we are back in the BrownGirlBella studio, office, whatevs. And I thought I would, before I open up the advent calendars show you what I got at the store. Because if you remember, I did say I was picking up something from my UPS store, and I went into TJ Maxx and I got a little lounge set. So before we do all that though, let's get into this makeup look now that we're in the beauty room. Let me turn on my light so you can see. Nice little glow we got going on here, right? Let me show you what that is. That is the Say. This is the day one that we opened up in our advent calendar, the Cult Beauty advent calendar to be specific. It is in the shade Star Glow. My goodness, this is so, so pretty. Let me just show you on the back of my hand. Let's do a pump. Ooh, that's a lot. So we're gonna put the rest of that on my face. I'm not wasting a bit, but look how creamy it is. Here, I'm gonna put a little bit more so you can see the glow. It is so beautiful. Lightweight, feels like nothing. But look at that shimmer. So pretty. All right, we're gonna put the rest of this on my skin so you can see. You see how it just brightens up my highlight? So pretty. Down the nose. Ooh, so pretty. It's like a nice, healthy glow to the skin. I use this underneath my makeup, but now that I see it on top of the makeup, I'm like, ooh, I need to put it on top too. Like do an extra dose. Look at that glow. Honey, Miss Honey. Did y'all see the Beyonce movie? I saw it on that Thursday night sneak preview because I was trying to get like a group of us to go, and it just got more complicated as it went on. And so I was just like, forget it. I'll just go see it on my own. And then I noticed that they were doing a sneak peek of it at my local movie theater. So I was like, I'm gonna use the rest of this right on the forehead. I don't usually like to glow there, but honey, can't waste a drop of this. This is really, really good. Say, and it is the Glowy Super Gel Dewy Illuminating Fluid, and it is in Star Glow. So pretty. So, so pretty. I actually, now that I am thinking of it, I think I have like a little deluxe size version of Say somewhere in here. I'm gonna say it's in my drawer somewhere. Let's pull it out real fast while I talk about this movie. So I went to see it at my local movie theater. They were doing, yep, I do have it. And it's in Star Glow. Look at that. And I never used it. I got it as a deluxe sample and I never used it. Wow. Well, now I have something small for when I travel to take this with me, because if I'm doing a glow up like this, honey, I need to take that with me. I'm so glad I have it in a small size. It's so cool. So I went and I brought one of my sorority sisters from a local chapter here in Connecticut with me. We have, it's not the shadow if I'm not dropping ish like a pigeon. I thought I broke it. I dropped it so hard, but I didn't. It was my Zoe Skin Health Exfoliating Polish. I need to bring this actually downstairs to my bathroom because this is part of my nighttime routine. And so I need to bring it downstairs. And I had a ball. I had a ball at the sneak preview. So let me show you what I got at the sneak preview. Hold it, please. Hold, please. Okay, so at the premiere, the sneak peek previews, I did get the mini poster. So if you go on opening weekend, they are giving this out. So I got this, and it is as glowy as it looks. I think it's just got some kind of iridescent fixture on it. So pretty. So I got that, and then what you hear banging is the Renaissance popcorn holder. So of course I'm not going to put popcorn in here. It'll probably hold something or other beauty related, but I thought this was so cute. I was like, oh, I have to get this. And then Beyonce was pictured with it too. So I'm like, oh, I have one and she has one. We're both Virgos with Scorpio moons. So it's like we're twinsies. So check it out. It's worth it. It is a concert like you have never seen before. I'm sad I didn't go see it, but then again, not sad because I've seen her in concert 4 times. And so I was like, okay, I'm not really missing anything. I did miss some things because that was a movement. That whole thing was, I like to see the audience so into it. And, you know, I've been to concerts before and they're all like really into it, but it was almost like a frenzy. Shout out to Popeyes. I went there. I'm probably going to have a terrible headache and a stomach ache because I don't usually eat Popeyes. I haven't done that in a long time. So I might regret it later. I may regret it later. But yeah, the fans were just, even the people who were watching the previews, like, I thought for sure because I was in Connecticut, you know, not too many, that it was going to be a nice, quiet thing. Like, I went to look at the seating arrangements and we had enough room that we could like spread out. We didn't have to be huddled together. And there wasn't a whole lot of people in the theater, which I knew. But honey, the 4 people, excuse me, that were in front of me, they were so loud. They were so loud. I'm here for it though, because they were really into it. And I was like, you know what? It's not a crowded theater. Let them have their fun. Like, they're enjoying it. They're enjoying it. So I didn't say too much. Now, ordinarily, I would have said something. Maybe if it was like a crowded theater or what have you, I would have told my people, listen, you know, that people enjoy the show too. I know you're excited, but, you know, doing a little too much.com. But I don't know. I just felt like, let them rock. Let them live. So they were living their best life. They were doing the doggone thing. They were singing songs. They were clapping at the end. I clapped too because I was like, this is really, really good. You got to see behind the scenes. The talk with her mom was really, really sweet. Her scolding Blue at one point because Blue was talking and being in the biz like I knew she would be. I just know, like, that girl, remember when she was at some award show and she was telling her parents, like, calm down, calm down. I knew then. I was like, oh, she grown like me. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. A precocious child like myself when I was growing up. Anywho, so she had to scold her, and I was like, good job, B. I like it. And then Rumi has quite the little personality too. Sir is really, really quiet. I don't think he said a peep, but you do see him. Sir was just like doing his own thing. It's like, In any case, I enjoyed it immensely. I think you should all go, especially if you are Beyonce fans. Especially if you are Beyonce stans. You should definitely go. And bring your girls. Y'all could dress up in silver if you want. Make a little thing out of it. I didn't. I did wear gray, not even thinking about it, but it was like a silvery gray. Not even thinking about it, just like, okay, this is what I got on. Let me just put it on. And still, folks were living their best life and they're sober. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, let's open up the thing that I got from, honey, you knew I had to, right? I had to. I have been coveting this thing for so long. Okay, why she put, I'm glad that she's putting it more in sustainable wrapping than that other stuff she used to put in. Like, it's too much. And after all of that, all of this, for this. And if you all like ASMR, I hope I gave it to you good. Because that was a whole lot. That was a whole lot of wrapping. Okay, I decided to put it on my chair so I can open it up and show you all without having to stop and hold with the camera. So this is what it looks like, everyone. Remember, we have our calendar here, our book, and it is day 2, which is right here. So let's see what we have for day 2. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh my God, it already smells so good. You think you know? Do you think you know? You think you know? Do you think you know? Yes, it is a Joe Loves candle in roasted chestnuts. Now, Joe Loves is Jo Malone's second company. She started this, I want to say maybe 3 years ago. Here is In Good Taste. And we are opening day number 2. It's all in a row for me, so easy. Ooh, we have a white this time. Oh no, it is a Pinot Noir. It is a rosé of Pinot Noir. Ooh, 2021 Soma Coast. Oh, that is nice. Okay, and now it's time to scratch. Shout out to my babe Scratching Pete, because I've got something to scratch now. So this is in honor of Pete. Let's scratch and see all about this wine, the tasting notes, and everything else they have to show us. So here we go. Day number 2. We're scratching, Pete. We're scratching. Can y'all hear me scratch? Just itching and scratching, scratching and itching. Moving and grooving till your body starts twitching. Y'all remember that hip hop song? I'm so silly sometimes. All right. I think we have it all scratched. Perfection. Okay. So it is a 2021, as we said, Pinot Noir, Rosé Pinot Noir from California. Tasting notes in this Pinot is strawberry, raspberry, and peach. Oh my God, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. Yes. I love what I got from Cult Beauty, the Joe Loves candle in roasted chestnuts, and in Good Taste, the rosé of Pinot Noir wine. Great day too. All right, babes, I'll see you back here for day number 3. And until then, you have now been bellified.